need to dive. They should track. They're definitely tracking the target. We hit him with one, we hit him with two. Can we sink him with the rest of them? Oh wow, we actually got him. Uh-oh. Here he comes. We've got to dodge. Oh, we've got a fire set. That's not good.
The ship is on fire.
I think we dodged the worst of it. Oh, they're looking good. He is turning. He is turning, and the tops are going to be locking on. Oh, nice. Sunk him as well. Oh my god. And now we've got a destroyer coming at us. Hopefully that will lock on this time. I don't have the power, but we sunk him. Nice. Oh my god, we managed to get away with it. Hello people there, this is TheRubyRevolution. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to World of Warships. This weekend you can play the 0.9.4.0 public test server and you can play submarines. You can finally play submarines in World of Warships, which is absolutely fantastic. Been looking forward to this one for quite a while now. There's only 3 submarines on this test server. They're all tier 6 submarines. There's no like tech tree or anything like that from what I can see, but 3 submarines is a good start. Absolutely fantastic. Now these are the German U-69, which is obviously a U-boat. We've got the S1 here, which is a Russian submarine, because clearly Russia had the most well-known navy in the Second World War, and can just reel off so many different submarine types from the Russian navy. And then we have the USS Cachalot, which is an American submarine. No submarine for Japan, no submarine for Britain either, but they can play the destroyers and the cruisers in this submarine game mode. Now, the submarines do have all differences between the stats. They have differences like, say, the hit points, the amount of torpedoes they carry, the amount of damage the torpedoes do, the ranges they have, etc. I'm not going to go into too much details between them all here. What you can do, if you like, is if you say pause this video, you can look through like the main stats of them. What I will say though is that they have differences, but like mainly between like the amount of damage that the torpedoes do and the range. The American one does seem to be like the intermediate one between them all. The Russian one seems to be like the quickest, but also seems to do the less damage. And then the German one is kind of that slowest. It has the worst range, but it causes the maximum amount of damage with the torpedo tubes. So there's definitely differences between all the different U-boats. They also have differences of the modules and consumables they have equipped. The German one has 5 of these maximum depth consumables, with allows the submarine to dive down to a depth of 80 meters to be able to dodge depth charges or to not be detected. And then it also has this as well, which is a hydroacoustic search. The Russian one gets a repair party consumable to be able to get its health back, and only 3 of the maximum depth ship consumables. And then lastly, the American one gets a speed boost, which increases the speed by 8%, and it only gets 2 of the maximum depth consumables. So definitely see differences between the different submarines, which is pretty good. They're not all just like generic copies of each other. Now there's also like the destroyers and cruisers, which can counter the submarines. They have like a new game mechanic as well. You're using like depth charges and detectability of the U-boats. I'm going to be looking at that in a video later on this week, so check out for that if you want to see some like destroyer command or sink the U-boat later on this week. But today we're going to be playing the U-69 because it's a U-boat and it's the most famous submarines from the Second War, so it's just got to be done. Incidentally, the way access to the submarines battles is up here with the battle type, if you didn't know, between like the random battles and co-op battles. They have their own special game mode right now on the public test server. They said on their website that they're not sure how they're going to implement the submarines into, let's say, the normal random battles game, but I'm sure they'll figure it out at some point. But yeah, let's get going and let's go play Das Boot. Okay, welcome to the battle. I still cannot believe that they're actually adding submarines into World of Warships after they said they were never going to add them into the game, but it wouldn't be the first time that game companies have changed their mind. From what I've read on the forums, opinions on these seem to be mixed, but at least right now, at least, that they're in their own game mode and not in like the random battles, which is a little bit of a plus. Super definitely looks fantastic. We'll probably go towards like the sea point, I think, here. Let's see how we get on. Is there bots in this game? Oh yeah, there is definitely bots in this game. Okay, it's fine. This is mostly to show the game mechanics, rather than like how they can perform properly on the last server. We need to dive her though. We definitely need to dive her. Oh wow, that's fantastic. Okay, so it looks like it goes down to like 50 meters, and then I presume you can use the maximum depth consumable to go down a little bit further. Okay, so we've also got this sonar as well. I have had a read up of the controls on this before starting out. Okay, yeah. So basically you can move the sonar pings, you can send them out. It has like two different bands, the narrow band and the wide band, for detecting enemy ships. Each ship has 2 points at the bow, at the stern. If you hit those points, then you get the lock-on for the acoustic homing torpedo, and if you get the two locked on, you then do more damage to the ship, so it is worthwhile trying to get the two pings on the enemy ship, if you can. The torpedoes as well, they start homing at a kilometer range, so they don't like home in from like 5 kilometers away, so you can at least try and dodge the torpedoes if they're coming in. There's also this as well. I believe this is the battery for the sonars. Yeah, so when you fire off the sonars, it depletes this, and also depletes over time. It allows you to fire the sonars off, things off. The way to recharge this is to either surface, or if you bring the ship, the submarine, down to a quarter speed, it should start replenishing. Which is absolutely fantastic. So there's ways and means of replenishing. There's no like O2 with the submarines. There's no like battery power for the submarine itself. So you can literally go indefinitely underwater. So it's practically like a nuclear submarine, I guess, in some ways. Okay, let's surface up. Okay, we've actually detected stuff now. It also seems as well that when you dive to great depths, you lose the ability to detect where the enemy ships are and your friendly ships. So you do have to take that into account. Now we're going to go on the surface here, because it's just easy to maneuver into position. There is one battleship and quite a few cruisers. Let's see if we can maneuver ourselves so we can fire the cruiser at the cruisers. Okay, we've got a friendly submarine now. We can actually do like a little bit of a surface attack with these. The U-boat has the worst range on the torpedoes, and they're not particularly quick, but they cause the most amount of damage out of all of them, which is pretty good. So if we hit the target, we're going to be doing lots and lots of carnage. Okay, I need to watch out for these cruisers, because they're going to have...
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
acoustic search on them, which is going to be a problem. Now we're going to get a little bit closer. I'm actually going to fire the torps off at this guy now. And then we're going to dive. I'm going to put the speed down to a quarter, and we're going to start trying to ping in with the sonar. Okay, so we've got the lock on, so that should start homing into one in a minute. Let's fire another one off on him, see if we can get both of them. Okay, oh no. Oh, he's turning. He is turning. We've still got the lock on. Can we get the lock on the rear? No, we got him. Okay. He's turning in, but the top should be homing in on him. Nice, we hit him with one. Can we hit him with another? Oh, no, we missed him. Oh, we need to dive here. I've got 18 seconds. I might be able to get him with another torp in a sec. Okay, we're going to move it to fire the torps off at him. We've got the torps loaded. We're going to fire one torp tube off, I think. We should be able to get him with just the one torp tube. Okay, we're detected, but that's fine. Oh, he's maneuvering, but is it going to save him? We sunk him. Nice. Unfortunately, our team is not doing particularly well here. And there's another... There's another cruiser coming in. We need to turn away here. We might better fire off the rear torp tube at him. Okay, we're detected. But he's going to have to maneuver to get in to fire the depth charges off at us. And that's going to give us an opportunity. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we're detected with the hydroacoustic surge. Our friendlies should be able to fire at him, though. So if we can dodge him long enough, we might be able to get away with this. We're gonna crash dive here. Uh-oh. This is not good. We're gonna turn actually to starboard and hopefully get away from him. Just gonna go full speed. Oh god, here he comes. Maximum depth. Oh god. Oh god, here comes the depth charges. Ooh, that was nasty damage, but I think we got away with most of it. No flooding or anything. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon, didn't I?
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Okay, let's put the flooding out. I'm hoping the friendly will be able to engage him here and sink him. It doesn't seem to be doing anything right now. Is that a, is actual... It is an actual player. We get... Set on fire, but that's going to cause problems.
The ship is on fire!
Okay, we're going to go maximum speed here. We're just messing around with him. And we're going to go up to periscope depth, and we should be able to lock on.
We're flooding quickly.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh, nearly dead, but yeah, we dodged him. Let's go up. Let's go up. We can get him here. We can definitely get him. Gonna lock on. We'll get the torp tube loaded. And the torp's away. Oh no, it hasn't locked on. Maybe it needs to travel a kilometer before it does lock on. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure what the friendly's doing. It doesn't seem to be doing anything right now to help. Seconds on the reload. Oh god. It's like a game of cat and mouse. I really don't know what the friendly submarine's doing. He's done absolutely nothing to help me out here. This guy is chasing after me. I think I can fire the torp off at him though. Yeah, he's trying to detect me.
The enemy is about to win.
Detecting me. 16 seconds left on the... Let's lock on. Hopefully that'll lock on this time. I don't have the power, but we sunk him! Nice! Oh my god, we managed to get away with it. Oh, we need to surface here. Okay, so it's 4v5. I got no health left, but that doesn't really matter for a sub. Let's try and capture the point. Oh my god, this is such a clusterfuck. That was definitely a game of cat and mouse. Oh, the enemy carriers down the other end. We can deal with the submarine over this way. We'll be okay, but right now we need to capture the point desperately. I wonder if we can use the hydro surge in a second to sniff him out. This is going to be interesting. Torp on torp combat. There he is, but... need to wait to capture the point and then we can dive. Okay, let's dive. Okay, we need to go further, down. Okay, we've been detected here, but it's not the Hydro. There he is. We've got a lock on. Firing the tops off. We're going to fire one top shoot at him.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
See if we can get the rear ping on him. Okay, we've got two. Oh, they're looking good. He is turning. He is turning, and the tops are going to be locking on. Oh, nice! Sunk him as well. Oh my god. And now we've got a destroyer coming at us. Oh my god, this is absolute clusterfuck time. Just going to fire them straight off. Oh, they're firing too quickly. Yeah, this destroyer's going way too quick. Let's dive down, and let's not fire anymore. And he's going to go for quarter speed as well. Let's see if we can dodge him. Oh, he's going behind the island. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. It's definitely a game of cat and mouse, this, isn't it? I don't think we're going to get away with this game, though, unless they can sink this destroyer. Oh, there's a enemy submarine close again. Need to get the death back up. It's kind of hard to judge actually where the islands all are. There's just torps going off everywhere. How much power do we have? We have lots of power left. It's a shame as well actually that you can't, you know, fire the gun on the surface. Would have been cool to be able to do that, but doesn't look like we've got that feature. Maybe in the future we might get that, although I don't think it'll be very useful. I think the guns will probably, you know, it's only one gun, and it's mostly used to attack like unarmed merchant ships rather than anything else. We're nearly on these guys over this way. There's the destroyer lock.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
He's really close, but oh, come on, can we lock on, please? Otherwise we're gonna have to fire at this guy. Firing. We're gonna fire one set of torps off at him. Oh, they're tracking him well. Come on. Oh, he's dived. Oh my god, this is just a clusterfuck. Oh my god, the cruiser's on top of us. Let's go maximum speed, and we're gonna fire the torps off at him. If we can hit him with it, which I don't think I am, I think I'm gonna get clusterfucked here. This is just stupid, look, he's right here on top of me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, and that torp's missed because I was too far at depth. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get away with this at this time. Let's try and go hard to port.
The enemy is about to win.
Oh, he's lost detectability. Can we crash dive here? Oh, he's got the hydro surge on me. I'm screwed now. Rubles is in danger. Rubles is definitely in danger. And I'm definitely dead. Put that flooding out straight away. I can't take the damage right now.
We're flooding quickly.
Ooh, are we gonna live? No, we didn't live. Oh, but that was still a really good game. I'll definitely take that. Definitely a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun trying this out, but the mechanics really do need a little bit of work with them, especially like the sonar for locking on, because if you don't get it precisely right, it doesn't lock on with acoustic homing. And also, we need the lead indicator for underwater, because it's very hard to judge whereabouts to actually shoot the torpedoes. They seem really fragile as well. They're very easy to counter, especially from like the cruisers and destroyers. It's interesting as well, like firing torpedoes off at enemy submarines. Very definitely something rather interesting. I think in real life that only happened once in the Second World War, where there was underwater a hit from one submarine to another. but still pretty interesting and pretty exciting to see. And in a future video later on this week, we'll play a cruiser or destroyer, and we'll look at doing a little bit of anti-submarine warfare for now. But for now, let me know in the comments below what you think of all the submarine warfare stuff that's coming to World of Warships in the future. But until next time, please like, comment, share, all that good stuff, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one sometime soon. Bye!